Good morning, sixth graders. You'll see here that I have posted your next project in your distance learning lessons folder. Please go here to your green week 2 folder. And we are continuing with communications. We are now on assignment number 4, pieces of history. Now, the important thing to realize and to recognize is that this is not due until next Friday. So you have time on this. This is a really important project that Miss Jones has really worked hard on. This is something that she has poured so much into, and she is so gracious to let me steal it. And it's pretty awesome. And we're actually doing it all across the board. So 6th grade and 8th grade is going to be doing this. There is a video here that you need to watch. That's what I'm talking right now. Once you're done watching this, you're going to start with the Tim Kelly Puzzle Project documentary. Now, Tim Kelly is the artist who inspired this entire project, and people have used this project all throughout the world. So you're going to click on that discussion. You should be pretty good at these by now. And you are going to click here, and you're going to watch the quick documentary, and then you're going to answer the 2 questions. The first one is, what did you notice about the artwork that was created in Tim Kelly's Puzzle Piece Collaborative Project? You guys, a collaborative project is a project when people work together. You are then going to answer, how does a project like this help communicate to others? Once you've watched this, you should be able to answer those 2 questions in your own words. You must do this first because this will help you understand exactly what it is that we are doing. Now, we'll go back to assignment number 4. Here is assignment number 4 and everything you need to know. You're going to click on that. Learning target. I can use art as a way of communication and reflect on an important time in history. You guys, this is such a unique time in history. I've never lived through anything like this, your parents, even probably your grandparents, because the last time that anything like this happened was the 1918 Spanish flu. So this is a whole new world for everybody, and you know, it's a really great time to record this part of history. So this is due next Friday. First thing you're going to do, number 1, download your document to Notability. Number 2, choose one puzzle piece to create your illustration. I'll show you that in a minute. 3, you're going to create a reflective drawing. Reflective, think back. Like, tell us, like in your drawing, I want to see what is this like for you. And you're going to draw about this unique time in history, this COVID-19 pandemic. Now, it is encouraged to use Notability. Or you can use other drawing applications of your choice. I know many of you are very, very good at IBS Paint, whatever you want to say. I am not, personally. I'm still working on my puzzle piece, so you're going to see Miss Jones's here in a second. Here's your assignment. You're going to put this in, Notability, or put this in Notability no matter what, because you're going to have to answer questions. So I'm going to, here it is. And this part, as it's cut off from your video, here we go. You can see here, a piece of history, so obviously a puzzle piece. I will use art as a way to communicate and reflect an important time in history. Here's Miss Jones. Now, this is her first time ever using Notability, and I think she rocked it for her drawing. Your artwork guidelines are over here. You are going to choose one puzzle piece. There are 2 below. You may create one large image, or you may break up your piece in sections to create a series like Miss Jones did. She's got a series here. She's got Schoology for work from home, family time. Notice how she's used words and pictures. You're going to design your piece to reflect on the COVID-19 pandemic. What will you always remember? What is important that must not be forgotten? What are you thankful for? What have we learned from this experience? You need to take your time with this assignment, guys. Quality is so important, and we are going to be using these as a community project, so people will be seeing these, okay? Your grade is based on quality and craftsmanship, your message and communication in your artwork, drawing technique, color, creative thinking, and your reflection, okay? You may print your puzzle piece and use materials at home if that is something that you absolutely require for yourself. We're hoping you use Notability or IBIS Paint or other drawing apps that you may have. It is encouraged, not required, to draw digitally, okay, to practice for future projects. Now, once you're done with your puzzle piece, which are down here, you guys, you've got 2 choices, you are going to complete a 20-word gist. Now, we're starting to work on artist statements, which is when an artist creates words and expresses what they did. Now, you only need 20 words in your artist statement. And it should actually be a sentence. It shouldn't be puzzle piece, ibis paint. It should be, you should answer this question. What is something you developed in your artwork that is important to remember during this unique time in history? I had to work from home and teach distance learning in Schoology. That's like a start. So you have 20 dashes there for you to create a about this experience. Now, when you are done, you need to turn in this, and you can add another page at the bottom in Notability and add your puzzle piece to it. It should be large at the bottom so I can see it. If you got questions, let me know, and I am super excited to see what you're going to create. And this is a time for you to cement in history what you went through. One last thing. There is a Notability 101 that you can, here's some other additional videos if you want to look at them. There's a Notability 101 right here to drawing if you haven't used Notability really very much before for drawing. Ms. Jones created that, and it is rockin' awesome. So good luck. I'm super excited to see what you're going to create, and let me know if you got questions.